Okay, so we've won 6-3 against Ashmount Leigh. Game that was actually quite close, done by Julia and Kaylee. Yeah, it felt like it was a game that we were always in control of, but it wasn't until it was 3-3 at one point, so it took a while to put them away.
Yeah, I think we came in at half time a little bit like heads down a little bit. I think because we conceded that goal just before
Yeah.
half time, which I think really didn't reflect the game. I felt like we were dominating most of the game, but yeah, just conceded some long range shots that I think we'll probably work on in training now. But overall, yeah, I felt like we were the better team and deserved that win really. Yeah.
We got a couple of Katie. We got a couple of long range shots of our own. Captain got a couple of long range efforts. How did you find it? What sort of problems were you started off at right back? Played the whole game at right back actually, but yeah. But how was it playing against their attacking players?
Yeah, so I think it took us the first few minutes to realise that the keeper had a really good long ball.
Yeah.
But after that, I think we kept it out. We knew when to kind of hold back and when to actually push them forward. Link came with the screamers. But actually, I think every kind of goal was pretty much a screamer. I think even the opposition said to me, like, that was the only goals that were going in today were like long range.
Yeah.
Julia, you registered. That obviously your first one in competitive matches. You didn't get any pre-season either.
No, yeah, so that's my first one for Clapton. Yeah. So I was pretty surprised, to be honest, because I've been playing mostly in defence for the side. So yeah, it was a bit of a shock, but I was just happy to get on and make an impact.
Left foot finish as well.
It was, yeah. Just a bit of a surprise all over, but happy to make an impact and. Maybe means I'll be further up the pitch from now on, maybe.
Pre-planned celebration?
Do you know, I had a planned celebration. I completely forgot about it. I was just in shock, celebrating with the girls, and then forgot to do anything, yeah.
Well, sort of more seriously, you have been coming, we saw player 2 in front of the back 4, and you have been coming on as one of those 2 rather than in the back 4 the last couple of weeks.
I came on last week as well and assisted one of the goals. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just happy I like playing a bit further up the field and having a bit more time on the ball and getting a bit more attacking play, but I'm just happy to be on the pitch and making an impact really.
Okay, and Kaylee, you also weren't new this season, so but you've really sort of solidified that right back berth as your own. Is that where you're happiest?
Yeah, I'm definitely down the wings and right-footed, so I think that's the best place for me. And it's just like making sure that I start linking up with the wingers. And my game is I like to play high, and so I think that's kind of what I've been trying to do with the girls. I keep bringing them up, and hopefully I'm kind of cementing that as my position.
Great. Okay, it's back-to-back wins now after what felt like a very harsh start to the season, but we've got 6 points, back-to-back wins. You know what's coming next. Next week we've got Brentford in the G-Tech Community Stadium, sponsorships. So obviously that's a huge match. I don't know whether you've probably been taking it one game at a time, so you probably haven't really started thinking about it, but it's going to be a different kind of experience, even to here playing in front of a couple of hundred people to playing there. Are you looking forward to that challenge?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you've got to say yes, really. I'm giving you nowhere to go with that question.
Yeah, I think being in the G-Tech will be a different experience altogether. I think it's been at the back of some of our minds, I think, just with it being Brentford in itself rather than being at the G-Tech. But so I think in a way we've been kind of working up to it, but we're just happy to take, two wins on the trot. Let's make it 3 and try and bring the Clapton fans down to the G-Tech and make it, just a great Sunday out really for everyone.
Brilliant. We look forward to seeing you both playing there.
Thanks very
much. Cheers. That was great.